Hey, welcome. I showed you in video number 1 where I was making the arches for the template, and here these templates are for cabinet doors, kitchen cabinet doors, but if you want you can make them for other doors. Um, but you saw where I used the if you have seen video number 1, you'll see where um, I used a ruler to make the arches, which is those, aluminum ruler, long, thin, which bend easily, to make the arches. And before I use them to make these solid templates, which are going to last for a long time, what I did, I put the paper rail on top of the paper panel, but this is what happened. Like I did say, I took 7/16 from here, or an inch on the rail, an inch and 7/16 on the panel, and then I make the arch with the ruler, and I got that. But I put the panel, or the rail, on top of the panel, which is the paper template, and this is what I saw. I saw that here have the full 7/16, but as I got down here, it got smaller. Now this might work if you put a door together with that, but I don't really trust it so much. So I thought it was best to get everything a 7/16 all the way to here. All the way. So what I did something different, and I'll share it with you right now. So this is what I have going here. Um, Here's the panel, not the panel, but the rail at the full size of the real thing. And what I did first, I made the arch with the ruler, just like I did with the other in the other video. Then I used an X-Acto knife and I cut this piece out. Then I used that and I marked the rail. After that, I used a compass and I got my arch going, a 7/16 all the way going to the end. Okay? Then I use a box cutter, X-Acto knife, and I cut that out. Then I use this piece of template and I mark the panel. But it's kind of tricky to mark the panel. So what I did, I used something to balance the template on top of the panel stock. Okay? So these lines that you see right here, these are my reference point for the top of the arch that I'm going to put on the panel stock. So what I did, like this right here, is going to be my reference marks for these reference lines on the panel template. Okay, so got that there. Then put it in the center. Then with the pencil I just traced that out. And then I went to the bandsaw. I cut all the pieces, leaving the line. Then I cut this piece of wood. It's like probably a 16th of an inch thick. Maybe a little bit more, but not quite 1/8 nor an eighth and a 32nd. It's somewhere between an eighth and a 32nd and, well, 1/32nd. It's between a 16 and a 32nd, excuse me, a 16 and a 32nd, and a 16. Okay? And this is what I do. After I did that, this is what I did. And as you can see, this is very flexible. Okay? I put a piece of sandpaper on it. Now, there's another way. I had one of these things, but I didn't have time to make them, where you put like two little handles on here. This one got broken, didn't have time to make it again, but I can put two little handles on here, and that work. Put the sandpaper on it, and the sandpaper then give you the form that you want. As you move it over the template, what that does, it knock off all the high spots that were there, and it gives you a nice clean arch all the way. And that's how I did it. So now I hope that this video was helpful to whoever may see it, and thank you for watching, and I'll have you another video soon. Have a good one.